We are a children's and maternity care hospital based in Barcelona, and we run an initiative called the Liquid Hospital, which is an initiative that aims to bridge and go farther than go beyond the bricks of the hospital, using different technologies intensively. Okay. Health 2.0 in Spain started, I would say, 3 years ago, more or less. 3-4 years ago. You get a bunch of early adopters, usually coming as individuals, okay, early adopters who were interested in starting the conversation. I'd say a few institutions gather up and got together and joined the conversation in 2009, let's say 2 years later or 1 year and a half later. And nowadays we have a good set of institutions using social media tools, healthcare, etc. But I wouldn't say from an institutional point of view there are many institutions that have a global strategy. Okay, so we have a good bunch of patients and a good bunch of individuals using it, and not as many institutions or physicians. We started the conversation a long time ago. There was only mass media available. Okay, then we get social media, but some institutions are using social media as my media, okay, they're using it exactly in the same formats as the mass media were using it before, in unidirectional ways. I think it is time in the next 2 or 3 years to make a transition to our media. Okay, so we use the technologies and the social media to start a conversation. There's a lot of people thinking that they're doing social media, they're using social tools and digital tools, but they're only just doing the same thing as the mass media were doing before, which is using new technologies to do exactly the same thing. I think we have to be more and more creative and think of what we can do different with the new tools. Okay, I think there are more patient communities than there are e-patients. Okay, I think there are patients who share stories and ideas, but a very discreet way. Okay, there are very little known e-patients as such. Okay, so we get people participating in online communities as patients, but I don't think the role of the patient advocacy or the e-patient has yet catched up in Spain, more or less. Healthcare is a very interesting field because it is the only field that I know that when people search for information, they look it up in a place that nobody else does. Okay, usually if you're looking for information about news, you don't go to the box of Google, you go to a newspaper. If you want to find the result of a match game, you go to a newspaper. If you want to buy an airplane ticket, you go to an airplane on-site e-commerce site. Okay, but in the case of healthcare, if you ask people where do you look for information, they say the box of Google, okay, which is not the best place to look. Okay, so my advice is look for information that is has accreditation, HON accreditation, Web Médica Acreditada in Spain as well. HIS, I think there's another one. So look for information. Then try to find out patients associations who have digital presence as well, and then also try to find patients around the world who are suffering with your disease. Okay, so it is important not to only search for information, but try to find quality information. In the case of the patient, I think more and more patients will get online, as it is happening already. I think this trend will increase, of course. I think that as more and more physicians and more institutions get on board, I think the conversation will increase. Okay, and that will probably create new challenges. We're continuing expanding the focus of the Liquid Hospital with more and more projects on board, trying to get technology to get patients more engaged in their healthcare. This is our goal with the Liquid Hospital project. Okay, this is what is happening, and I think in the next 2 or 3 years something big is coming up, which is big data. Okay, so we're going to be having lots of data at the hospital. Some of them will be in our servers, some of them will be outside. Okay, so we will have to think about how to do that, how to integrate these things, how to not to integrate them, but how to profit from them, so it can be in the benefit of the patients and also in the benefit of the healthcare system as well.